All right, what we're conducting right now is cyanuric acid tests. So just imagine you already done the basic things where you rinse this tube right here, which is the small one and the big one, and not that, you put that on the side for now. You go ahead and rinse that because this is the little tube you're gonna use as first container for your cyanuric acid test. So the number for this container is basically number 9191. You should have it with your complete pool kit. So if you don't have that, you should make sure you get that for your cyanuric acid test. And let me just say something real quick. If you have indoor pool, this test is not required. So once again, if you have indoor pool or spa, cyanuric acid test is not required. It's only required for outdoor pool or spa. So let's get that straight. So this is my water from the pool. All right, so before you get your water sample, make sure you rinse that real good. You rinse that real good, and you rinse that real good. And the cap that come with that, that's it right there. But either way, you're not gonna use that cap for that test, so we're gonna put that on the side. And then this is basically what you're gonna use, number 13, as far as your reagent to do your cyanuric acid test. So let's just go ahead and jump to it. So you're gonna fill that. That's 9191. That little tube right there with your pool water. Okay, you're gonna fill that up to number 7. So if you get too much in there, you can always dump a little bit out until you get it to number 7. Just like so. You might go a little bit over, but that's okay. You can dump a little bit, but I'm not gonna do that. Then you go ahead, add that number 13. Now you gotta make sure you get the right number. Number 13, fill it up to number 14. See that line right there? So we're gonna go ahead and fill that up. I know I have another extra bottle, so this is what happened where you have only one, so I have 2. This is an extra. So as you can see, I'm out of this one. So always make sure you have plenty with this one. So that's right there at number 14. So what you're gonna do after that, you're just gonna put the cap on and close that, and then turn it upside down 1 or 2 times, and then just leave it for 30 seconds. I'm gonna say it again. You're gonna leave that on the side for 30 seconds. Now let's jump to this one right here. Not the big one, the small tube. So if you're gonna look inside the small tube, you're gonna see a black dot, right? See the black dot right inside the small tube. So the reason for that is once after 30 seconds, you're gonna transfer your mixture into this. As you transfer it, and I'm gonna show you. So these numbers right there on the side, right here on the side. These numbers, if you can see them. The first one is all the way on top. It's number 30. And the second one is 40. And the next one is 50. And the next one is 60. And all the way to 100. So you want your cyanuric acid water to be between, the ideal range is from 30 to 50. If it's below 30, you're gonna have to raise it up. If it's above 50 going up, okay, you're gonna have to bring it down. You do not need your cyanuric acid to be above 50 going to 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. It's not healthy for people that's swimming, especially kids, because they will swallow. You know, when you're in a swimming pool, eventually that water gonna get to your mouth. So make a long story short, once your cyanuric acid going above 50, going up, you're gonna have to bring it down. If your cyanuric acid going below 30, going down, you're gonna have to bring it up a little bit. So your ideal range is between 30 and 50. So 30 seconds already passed, probably more than that. So we're gonna transfer that to here. Just go ahead and transfer it, and as you're doing that, you're gonna look through until you cannot see the black dots anymore. So you still can see the black dots. So we're gonna pour a little bit. If I look closer, I cannot see it. So that means, let's see how much my cyanuric acid is. So that means that my cyanuric acid is too high. Okay? A little bit too high. So I need to bring it down a little bit. So let me just break some down for you. When your cyanuric acid is too high, you can have something that it can lock your chlorine up. So which means it lock the chlorine down. So which means you can actually think you low in chlorine after you done, test the water, or after you done add chlorine and you test the water again, then you realize you have little or no chlorine at all. So that tells you, like, you have a problem with your cyanuric acid is being too high. So make sure that you test anytime you're having problem with your chlorine is not acting right, test your cyanuric acid. All right, that's it, guys.